Hello, everybody, and oh my god, I have to get. Hey, Chaz. Okay, hello, everybody, and today I'll be answering any questions you have about cats. Basically, I have been with cats for a very long time, and you can just say the questions you have in the comments, and I will be happy to answer them. This is Chaz, which her story is when me and my brother Charlie, we were on a trip, and my parents were at home, and so what happened is we were at home. Well, they were at home, and my mom's friend is like, "Hey, do you want to take in this kitten?" Because so she had like three kittens, and she was feeding them, and her mom was there. Their mom was there, but then the mom just left, and the mom never came back. So my mom was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll take one." So we take one, and then when we get home, my mom's like, "I have a surprise for you." So she takes a little 4-week-old kitten, which is right here, except you're like a year old now. She takes the 4-week-old kitten and she brings it down, and it's like the size of her hand. It can't, like, the Chaz, the 4-week-old kitten, couldn't even walk. And it was just so adorable. And then we also have another cat, but I don't know where she went. She's kind of like a nervous fellow. Look, there's some right there, Chaz. And what happened is our cat got run over by a car. And my dad was really feeling like getting another cat because like he really liked that cat and that cat would just snuggle in his lap. So we go to the adoption center and there's our cat. Well, not our cat, but we're looking. I see the sweetest cat. It's like a cat with a long-haired cat, but it was already adopted. But then we see a mother and a daughter in like this one cage, and we're like, we have to get that cat. And so we're like right there, and so we're petting it with like the gloves they make you put on. We're petting them, and it's the sweetest thing. But they don't want us to separate the mother and the kitten. We are like, well, we won't. Well, we'll just get them both since they're basically. Hey, since they're basically they were basically like bond together. But so it was like a week after when the mom was always an outdoor cat. The mom would go outside and it would do all these things. And so basically one day we were going to school with our mom was driving us to school. And we see this cat that looks just like the cat that the mother cat we got. And we haven't been seeing that cat for a while. And it was like a week after we realized the cat that was run over in the road was that cat. So we didn't get another cat, but we did still get to keep Boo Boo. With Boo Boo, she used to go outside. She still does sometimes, but now like if you make any sudden movements or if you just like walk to her sometimes, she will get frightened and she will run away because we found out that we have cats in our neighborhood and they're not strays or anything, but they're just outdoor cats. And these outdoor cats, they keep like attacking, like basically ganging up on our cat. And so that's just why she's scared. A week ago, we almost got a new kitten, and it was because I asked my mom if we could go to PetSmart. And so, just because I like looking at pets, I need to get my bird a new toy. Yes, I have a bird upstairs. And I need to get my bird a new toy. So she agreed, and we went inside and we looked at the animals. And then we just realized they had their adoption. It was like an adoption event that day. So we went to go look at the kittens, and me and my mom just fell in love with this one kitten. It was like an orange and brown like striped cat. I forgot the fur coat names, but don't be mean about it. Um, so yeah, there is the orange. Okay, I already told you. I'm not gonna say it again. But so we went to go meet the cat, and my dad actually agreed, which was really surprising to get the cat. So we go to meet the cat, and it's like the best thing. It's really active. The best little thing for the cat down here. How about you come up here? Come up here. No, you're just gonna stay. Okay, she's gonna stay down there. But literally, I was so happy that we were getting that cat. And then my mom was almost filling out the application, and then somebody calls and says that they are coming to pick up the cat and their application has been approved. So instead of the actual place like handling it like real people, what they do is they go and they basically tell us a lie. They said that they didn't allow dog doors, but when we mentioned it, they didn't say anything. And then when we looked it up online, it's not a policy. And they said, especially for kittens, you can't have dog doors because they're going to be outside, roaming outside and being curious. And they were just lying. And then so, hi, girl. And then so basically, we didn't get the cat, and they had a policy which was they couldn't hold cats for people, and we were there, and she wasn't. So we still could have gotten the cat, but they instead of handling it, they lied to us. What are you doing, sniffing my toes, you weirdo? Um, so that's the bummer. But yeah. If you have any questions about cat, I would be likely to answer. Ooh, I have a good story for cats. Once, so the first two cats I ever had were Sasha, which was the one I've already talked about, who died, and my dad was sorry, and Diego. Diego was a long-haired male cat, the only male cat I've ever owned. Well, not me, but like our family. And out. And one day he just goes missing, and my parents just got home from traveling. So we were looking for like a week, and we actually thought we saw him, but really it was a different cat that just looked like him, and it had like different eyes and everything. But after that, we found out that my mom had accidentally smushed him with a suitcase. But she only found that out because it started smelling in her room like rotten, like flesh. And she started looking, and it was Diego, so we buried him. And that was sad. I know this is a cat question video, which you guys still haven't answered any questions, but um, there was this one dog that we had. We have a dog now, but so there's this dog named Max who basically he was like very old, and the story about how my dad found him was cool. It was where he was running away from like these people who were like not doing nice things to him, and my dad found him and took him into his shop because he used to work in like a little shop, and they kept him, and he was like a little puppy, and then he grew old, and he was like very old in age, And so that was like, I don't know, but soon he comes and lives with me and my family. And he gets diagnosed with cancer. With the cancer, we tried to help him, but since he was so old of age, we didn't think spending all that money to try to fix him would be worth it. And plus, we didn't want to leave him being that way. So we had to put him down so we didn't suffer anymore. And yeah, that's all the stories I have for now. And since no one's asking questions, I'm going to end the stream. But thank you for watching. Bye.